Hello and welcome back. I thought I'd do a bit of testing to see what the trouble was. I started to begin with off camera. Obviously this is a test. I'm going to not save the results, but I've literally pretty much got every water trailer known to man. Well, almost. Yeah, and some of them are terrible. The Abbey that we bought is awful. It's so sensitive, and I'm not blaming the Abbey. It's just, yeah, the Omatana, the Joskin is one of the best, the base game one. That actually works almost perfectly well. The Junior, the Tanker Junior that you just saw me have, that's by Mantrid, that is fantastic too. It just literally goes straight over. Trying the H2 Studios, the big one, the 67 tonner. See how good that is. The SMP is as awful as I remember it. That is a mod I am definitely removing. It is so buggy. It is. It's been on my books and on my radar of mods that haven't been improved upon and have been in my mods for absolutely forever. So yeah, why are you not actually picking up that? Oh, that's strange. I've never known that not to pick that up. Back. Right, okay. Right, I'm not going to fill this. Yes, that's going to be ripped off my mods. It's one of the most reasonable water tankers I've ever known. 2,500 for a 10 ton capacity, but it doesn't work, basically. It's so fitting starting it. I'd hate mod bashing anyone who's taken the time to do something, but it's been, I think I've had it on since at least 3 or 4 months at least, and it's not had an update, and it's as broken now as the day that I put it in, so it's got to be gone. It's wrong. I think it's equally wrong to have not. Yeah, if you're gonna do a mod, do it so it works. I do. I mean, I'm not. I say exactly the same as I would myself. If I did it, I think I would be on a bounds to fix what I had started, either that or remove it if it wasn't, yeah, if I couldn't do anything more. Right, let's just see how this is then. Ooh. Gotta stop that auto saving, it's driving me crazy. Switched it off on every other map. Yes, this is updated. I know I'm going to crash into the back of that one. You see, oh no, that's going to be overloaded into that actually. This hasn't got the power to pull past that. Come on. Play nicely. Yeah. Start overloading more. Yeah, I think that's trying to overload. Though the weights, now they do very well. The 754, I think it's either a ton or ton and a half. Now that worked very nicely, but it was painfully slow to, yeah, because it's not its main job. It's a weight, really. You fill the water for that, but you can use it as a water carrier. Yeah, now this is, oh no. Okay, so that one's all right, but yeah, it's a tad big for this particular section. Yeah, so the Joskins so far and the Tanker Junior are definitely the conquering heroes of this lot, and the SMP is the absolute loser. Yeah, at least I'm glad I've tested it out. It could have been the Wild Westlands. I did try it a second time and it didn't work. So the other one that's the massive loser is this. Now I've had trouble. It is obviously by Mac Trucker, and it is reasonably new, so this one I'm certainly not going to slate. I have used it on a lot of it. It does have some problems down the front end. If you, I've literally, what I normally do is I'll dig a hole so that it drops the front end down. And yes, I know that's great, it is, but there's no way I could do that here. There isn't. So this is also not as bad as the SMP because it does sort of work, but it is awful. It really is. For this anyway, it's an abysmal fail. So this is second to last place is the one by Mac Trucker. Yeah, so Mantrids and the base game one are the definite winners out of this little lot. The Abbey is a loser. It does work. Those weights, they work perfectly well, and the H2 Studios ones you saw, that worked as well. So trying to see if there's any more. I'll tell you another one I wouldn't mind doing, because this is a tote test and it's now on camera. yeah, I thought, come on, I've got the update on today, and I thought, let's do this right. So we need, I think I'm going to try the in fact, yeah, no, we're not, because this is a test. It's all going back. It is. This is, we're buying it for now, but it's not really a buy. This is just me doing a test, because I was determined. I was going to see, why are these not working? Right, where are you? So the IT runner, we'll go for the smaller one to begin with. No, we won't. Let's go for the bigger one. The triple. Absolutely. And now, are they in here, or I can't remember. I think they are. Or are they in animals? Or are they in miscellaneous? Can't recall. No, they are. I think they are in animals. I'm sure I saw them a few minutes ago when I was there. I'm sure I did. Yeah, no, that's the original ones. Yeah, there are also these ones. Yeah, the liquid tank. I've not tried that, but it's so small. That's my only concern. Let's go for the bigger one. 18 tonner. Means it's 18 grand. Right, okay then. So let's load that up and let's see how good this is. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with this IT runner. I did try the other lizard one and I was less than pleased with that. It's definitely, although it doesn't say it has a horsepower requirement, it definitely 100% really does. The bigger the tractor, the less hassle it gave you. The smaller the tractor, the more it skidded around, and yeah, no, yeah. But this one, I haven't had any such issues. No, I've only used it a little bit. I used the other one on Mosnishi, and I vowed I wouldn't use it again. That's it. Oh. Yeah, again, if it has an update, I will do. But it's, yeah, I've said before, it just adds a layer of stress. Bad mods are, you know, just terrible for your blood pressure. I just can't afford to have a mod put me through hell. See, I mean, that picks up the start filling straight away. The H2 Studio one struggle, but then again, it depends on when it's filling. I think the fill point on the H2 Studios one was right at the back, so that's not wrong. Field levels, that's different. But that's, yeah, let's see how good this is. This is based upon the base game tankers, but then obviously I would imagine modified for the mod. So I would imagine, if I'm honest, my gut tells me this is going to be good. I wish I could modify the fill rate of these things. Either that or leave a hose. Or an auto-filling water system, that would be nice, it really would. Right, let's see. I think we filled the very first one, so that one shouldn't. The second one, yeah, I'd opened gates and done all sorts of things thinking it was me and that you needed that open. I was going in the gates, and it was just down to how good now then, you need to be on the train. Otherwise you can't say any. You see, straight, yeah, again, base game based. Straight on and straight in. I think it's got a 20 tons limit, I think. Yeah. I did put manure in one. So as seeds I need to put in as well. Right, okay. So at least we know. I would like to finish one of these off actually, just so that, yeah, the second one there, we'll start this emptying here. Okay, that might be full though. Yeah, you can't. Right, I'm going to grab the seeds just so as we can finish that one off. Yeah, no, this is going to cost me a fortune, isn't it? I hope it earns me a fortune, because otherwise I shall be a little upset. This is supposed to be bringing in money, not costing me a fortune. Now the manure was quite cheap. Yes, for a full... yes, I was determined I was going to come on here and actually have a look at things now that it's fixed. And it is... Oh, the other thing is, I reimbursed myself. I bought the precision farming. How much did that cost me? 12,500. 26,000. Right. Yeah, I bought the precision farming data and I reimbursed myself because we all know I did scan it, but it was still stuck on red. So obviously whatever was wrong was still wrong. So I bought it and given myself the money back because we did scan it. So yes, that's sorted as well. Yeah, I thought I'd come in and fix everything so that I could crack on. I did. It's been a few weeks since we did our episodes on here. I still am annoyed by the grass that I planted, but hey ho, it is what it is. Yeah, got to live with it now. Right, left hand side. So it's going to be difficult to get to the first one. Now this it found very easy. Yeah, there was no faffing around at all, just literally straight. That's when it gave me hope that it really was just down to certain traders were going to be better than others, and that is true. Okay, so that looks like... doesn't show you about the seeds how much. Let's have a look in the actual production then. Oh, this is going to be difficult because I've already done this now. No, it isn't. I can reimburse myself. So, 20,000, 10,000. See if there's any one that we've actually finished. Oh, wow, this is just... yeah, these are too big. Right, that one's missing. Right. Oh, there we go. That one's finished. It's actually showing good stuff. Fantastic. So at least we know it does, yeah, once we've done this. I am going to do the rest off camera, but I am going to do this and I'm going to alter this and send everything back that's not. But I am, obviously, because I've done so much work, I am going to, like, sort this out, yeah, the other way. So I shall hopefully see you shortly. Hello and welcome back. I have kept this, so I've taken the money off for that. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm exactly right. I'm not cheated exactly, but yeah, it was... I would have had to undo all of the work I'd actually done. So I thought, let's keep this. So I've taken the 63. We had 306,496. This was 45 grand plus 18 grand for the tanker. I've taken that off and I've sent everything back, which of course you lose the money, but yeah, that was a test, so I'm not worried about that. Ooh. And I haven't the 750 for those as well. Yeah, I need to sort that out as well. Yeah, now this is struggling a little with that, but then yeah, it is heavy. This is not about horsepower, I don't think at all. This is more about... right, so yeah, I am going to time lapse this, I think. Yeah, we're going to literally, I'm going to feel... in fact, yeah, do you know what? I'm going to cut out. Obviously the money's going to go down. In fact, shall I? No. I'm not going to cheat on that. I'm not willfully. I'm really not. Yeah, we'll... I really don't think you want to see me fill all of these gardens, but the money will have gone down. Yeah, it will, and we'll have obviously put seeds in, and we hopefully see, like we've seen the second garden, where everything eventually looks nice and pretty. So yeah, I'm going to literally start this again in a few minutes when I've done all of the gardens. So I'm going to see you shortly. Right, I think this is the very last set of seeds. In fact, I think there's a bit too much. I think it's 10 tons of seeds. I'm going to just run down the line just to show you that it's all done. It has taken a while though. Yeah, I didn't realise I'd taken up to quite such a task. Still, yeah, I'd imagine the effort is probably commensurate with the gain. So yes, you can see everything is set for the last set is done. All water is filled and all manure is filled, and this is the last one for seeds. So, ooh, yeah, I've forgotten. That's it. Yes, I should just show you. Yeah, that's going to be filled in a minute. Yeah, you can see the change, and this one is 20 seeds. I need a bit of a top up on that one. Seeds full, everything full on that one, everything full on that one, everything full. Well, it's a little bit short on manure, a tad. That's not, yeah, it's really not going to, so we need to come back. There's a one with, yeah, one with seeds. Let's go down the line. It gives a second one, but we shall see. Yes, I wanted to do this because I can't remember if we've done the animals. I think we have, but we should check. Smashing. All the rest were fine, so we'll stick this in the silo, and we're going to go and have a look at the animals. Yeah, that's the point. Let's look at the animals now, because yeah, we'll fill this with TMR as we're passing as well. Seems sensible. Milk. Yeah, milk. 14 tons, slurry 30. Right, we do need to get that sorted as well. We should do that. Yeah, I'm very happy to be back on the map. I am looking forward to getting my teeth stuck into this now. Set it alongside the other Let's Plays, so I'm hoping to get at least one, yeah, at least an episode. I've got way too much on. Really shouldn't have taken this on, if I'm honest, but I don't regret it in a way. It's a beautiful map, but yeah, it means I've got to literally do this amongst all the others. I have got one. There we go, TMR. I have got one. I do actually enjoy doing the nuclear Let's Plays because obviously when you do a full-term Let's Play, it grows, so it can start. I mean, this is big already. We've got big fields, well, a big field that we split into 3, so therefore it does take time, even straight away, and then that grows. And Hobo's Hollow, Greenlands, they're all growing. Wild Westlands is massive. Yeah, it all takes efforts. Right, left-hand side. Oh no, it's quite happy with that. Right, let's go and grab the. Yeah, I'm going to see if that will. The other tanker will cope with. Yeah, if I can actually get this to work at the slurry yard, and I'd keep the other one for liquid products like milk and water, I think. So this will be digestate and slurry, I think, if we can get it to work. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, I thought I would. That is the point. Yeah, we need to tip that away, don't we? Government drain, I think, is what we need. Somewhere in the yard. We should stick that. Just see if you can. Yeah. But I've got to repair this. I didn't want to repair it without showing you me doing it. No. Right, so government drain. Right, let's repair this as well as we're passing by. Yeah, I like this mod. I've got this on yes, actually the nuclear Let's Play. Yeah, on the old Kiwi farm. By the old Aussie Gamer and Kaz. $64. Yes, sorry. Miles away. Right, so then we need to stick the government grain down here. Drain, even. Shift P. Is it under tools or containers or buildings or what? I'm not sure. I think I've only put it on Greenlands once. Yeah, try tools. I would have thought. Surely not silos. Some extensions. Sheds? Surely not sheds. It's productions. This is a class as a production. Selling points. Makes sense. Yeah. No. That probably would work, but government train. Absolutely amazing. Stick that right next door to that. Further along, I think. Smashing. Let's drain that out. I don't know, it takes you ages to fill it and then you drain it out. slurry is at the back. Let's see how good this is for picking that up. Not sure that I've ever used this for that. I digestate a lot, but we shall see how good the point is. Very good. Excellent. Take this to the biogas plant. Yeah. Quite pleased with our equipment. Did I check? I will. I know I will have done. This is my way of saying what is in these sales today. Right, let's have a look. Do we have a plough? We do. We have a 6 metre. That's right. I think I remember seeing that and saying, right, that's that emptied. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about that. I can't afford to put grass down. I think we might actually plough it and put grass on it on all these bold patches, and I may do that off camera because it is awful. It really is, right? So, stick this all the time. We are working again now. Yes, I'm looking forward to the gardens, the Omatana gardens. See what they most trailers, actually, yeah, you can back it to pretty much that where the dump sign is, so let's just try it. Don't really want to be making a hole in the floor just so as this works. Yeah, it's not working. Definitely in the right place. Yeah, the others you just have to go in the general vicinity and it works, so yeah. Now this is a shame because this was in the sales, but yeah, it's... don't know what to do. I've got 30 tons of that in it now. Okay. Let's me move out of the way though. Yeah, if this is going to be the way that it's got to be, I don't know. The things you have to do, seriously, right? So it's going to be the back wheels is where I need to go down. Okay, we need to paint a little blob near the back wheels. Then we need to move the tractor out of the way because it's an object. What a lab. Landscaping. Raise lower. Don't go too mad because I know it goes a massive divot. Right, now then we need to get our back wheels in those divots. Oh, it's worked on every other Let's Play anyway, let's put it that way. That bottom end has to drop low. Perhaps I'm in a bit of a bad place, a bit too... No portholes. Perhaps I'm a little bit too... maybe I'm trying the wrong place. Well, but known that to fail yet. That is very low now. Hello and welcome back. I'm just going to take the 750 off for those while I'm actually recording. Yeah, because they are useful. Right, what I've done is, yeah, I did have a bit of a meltdown on this other. There was that much going wrong, and it had been a terrible day at work. What I've done is I've actually bought. In fact, yeah, I was going to leave that for that. I'll leave this over here. Yeah, and I thought, you bought that, just buy a new back. Yeah, it's the one by Mac Trucker is playing up, and I've never seen it play up as badly as this. I've just had a bit of a go off camera again, just to try to get the slurry to go into that. What I'm going to try to do is grab the new tank that I've got just for digestate. I thought, well, you've got the ability to do that. I didn't want to do it because of the money. I would take the money way lower than I wanted to. I wanted to keep this and start to tick it back up, as you do. But so we've got productions down. I thought, let's use them. But yeah, I've done it a brown colour. So that this is for digestate and slurry and that mucky stuff. And the other one is for water and milk. I thought that was not a bad idea. No, still alright. Let's try. I'm hoping I can offload from that, because otherwise the Mac Trucker, I've tried it in lots of different positions, even in those dimmocks, and it will not read that at all. I've never seen that before. I've always been able to get away with dropping the ground, but I don't think it was quite in the right place. Let's see if we can literally offload that into here. Oh, come on, every other one does that. Telling me I don't know that this. I wonder if it's got to be next to it, like ground level, with this being like that. It's just like, it's almost like the slurry is just not being read by anything. It's in that container, but unless it needs a vehicle to actually grab it. Let's try and be clever. Right, let's grab someone who's a bit closer and not too massive. Yeah, the battery will do nicely. And let's switch that off before everyone starts shouting. Yeah, I thought it's time to come back and come on this. It really is. So. May need a vehicle on it to have the engine going to do the electrics and that. Because it is quite realistic like that. So let's just try it. Oh, okay. Perhaps the back hitch. Yeah, it's the only one with that attacher on. Right next to it, like go down, so there could be almost a point. I've never known it though. Normally it's quite good if it's got that kind of ability. Oh, this is annoying. Nobody wants to lose it. We can't afford to lose that. How much is there in there? We can be sort of clever, I suppose. It's 30 tons. We just got, at this stage of the game, 30 tons of that as a product that we're using is just too much to lose. Tell you what we can do. Yeah, we will do. I know what I'm going to do. Right. We'll be fair, because obviously in the real life it wouldn't happen. But let's just reset that. that's not what I'm after. And all that. Yeah, let's reset. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to buy and then give ourselves the money back for it. We can't afford to take a loss like that. That was just based upon the game mechanics glitch. We'll grab 30 tons out of the multi-fruit and then just instantly give us whatever 30 tons is. Huh? Just check something. Please don't tell me. They only take... I thought they did do digest. I'm sure we checked this. Oh. Well, that explains a lot then. That explains why it wouldn't offload as well. So we just wasted 18 grand. Well done. Oh well, it looks like we've got a milk one as well then. Oh. Right, so now we do need digestate. Right, okay. In that case, that's a series that are going to cripple us. Right. What have we got available that does... I know what we have got available. I'm not sure what the cost is though. Yeah, I used this a few days. Oh, we could go Tanker Junior. It's small though, and I don't want to go big because that's going to cripple us. The bigger one is, well, just what I've at a price range for the minute. That's well small. That could go unreal, but I don't want to do something like that. No, I don't want to do that. I don't know that we can afford it at the minute. No, we'll go standard to begin with. I'd like to change the colour though. Yeah, it's going to be the mucky one. There's some nice greens for this that are almost like... Yeah, that's a slurryish colour, I think. Okay. Yeah. I didn't really want to do that. Now then, remind myself, have we got... in our... Can't remember if... No, I haven't. No, I have no truck. So, I've got a large tractor. No, that's not what I was trying to do at all. Right, so we do want a dolly. We should go for the TLX. It is so reasonable. And we will buy. Yes. Right, okay. Now then, we can really do with a big tractor to do this. Right, so this is now our milk one. Is at the front, I believe. Slurry, it's inside if I remember right. It's there, isn't it? Yes. Milk have we got? Not bad. Right, okay, now then we will place second production, being as we are, yeah, at that stage. Yeah, I'm trying to think of position of this. That's not very large. And we're going to go, which I've used quite a few times now and I'm very impressed with. And it's got a small footprint. Yes, this by the Lords. No, do I? Yes, it is on the other side as well. Ah, what are you overlapping with? Ah, okay. Don't mind doing that because we have got... You can go on the concrete on the other side. And it isn't really blocking anything. Smash him. Stick that in there, and we shall set that going. We are going to... What we're going to do with milk, we'll have a look. Yeah, we've got our own dairy. Right, let's switch that on and have a look. No, that's not what I mean. Manage, open. Right, so we are butter and cheese. Activate, activate. I will activate, but it won't do anything yet, so we've not got the stuff. And we want to sell straight away. I know it's going to take an average, I do know that, but I'm not bothered. I'd sooner risk, well, that's noisy, I'd sooner risk not losing. Right, so I'm going to drop that off, the actual tanker back there. So I'm going to need this for water. We can just keep swapping backs. Now let's grab the Big John Deere. Big John. Yep. Oh, do you know, that's the last couple of episodes I've literally lurched into song. I don't know what's coming over me. Yeah, must be the fact that it's nearly the end of the week. That's what it'll be. I do apologise for my yeah. Just reminded me of that song, Big John. Yeah. Right. I'm quite pleased with the speed on this. Whoa. Whoa. Right, so 19 tons. Yeah, I thought this was probably the best one to tug this monster. I think we'll reconfigure. In fact, yeah, let's do that now. Yeah. Gotta hope this is the one though, because some of these, yeah, it has to be. I think this one is the right one. I think it can be reconfigured. Yeah, if it can't be used as a tanker, I'll use it as a trailer. Can't afford to waste money like that, whether it was on the sales or not. I can't remember if it was actually, what this was new. Let's have a look what it would sell for, then we'll know if it's like pittance. Yeah, it is, it definitely was. Yeah. That would still be useful. Right, done. At least you are not wasted now. And it is a fairly decent sized tipper as well. Boy, are we hemorrhaging money. Just checking I was recording. I get a bit paranoid about that, the amount of times I've lost sessions. I always have to sort of check a few minutes in just to make sure I hadn't. Yeah, also memory. Sometimes, or sometimes. Yeah, not sure whether I have. Right, let's see if we can. So with 19 tons, we're going to have to stop. Yeah, we're going to have to be careful. This is not going to be exact, but I'm going to do my best. And then we shall literally give ourselves that back, because there's no way we can afford... No, it's 30 tons, wasn't it, in Wally? 19 tons. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, that's about right. Well, so much for buying the additional fields. I think that will now have to wait. Right, at least we sorted the problem out. Yeah, it was that many problems. I'd sorted out the Omontana thing, and that obviously cost us a fortune. I'm hoping after this, though, now, when we put this down, just make sure that we've actually done this production. We should be making money at least tomorrow. Let's have a look and see if it should tell us. Yeah, selling, spawning. Spot on. Lovely. Right, so then, and I do believe we have a proper sleep trigger. Yes, so let's just check the daily sales. Yeah, I remember, that is right. Right. Let's go to sleep till tomorrow morning. Oh, animals, just double check, make sure we have. I think we did, but Holstein, yeah, that's full. Oh, yeah, I always forget about those. Yeah, we technically own them, but they're not really. Yeah, we haven't got them at all. They're on the original farm, aren't they? For some reason, it's let's go to 9. Still can't believe I've done that mistake with the field. Still annoyed about that. Right. The Hallmaster. Now, this is an American map. 44,000. It is big. It is still large. It is up. I mean, it is a trailer as well. Do you know we will? Yeah, I don't second guess everything. I won't. Right, so fields. Let's just go and see. I think this is. Oh, it doesn't grow anymore, you Wally. That's why I didn't really want to cut it. Was it in that? Yeah, let's go see cows. Let's do that. Oh, in fact, it's already in there. Yeah, it is. Oh, what's that in there? That ground's a bit uneven, that's what has happened. Ooh, that's a bit tight. Right, let's have a look. How much? 9 tons of slurry, so that's going to wait. Only 5 tons of milk. Oh, wow. Let's fill this ready for tomorrow then. We did make a little bit of profit. Yeah, I've got to remember this is a matter of scale now, obviously. Yeah, I'm coming off the back of a lot of Let's Plays where we are making a lot of money. Hobo's Hollow and Greenlands are both absolutely doing stupendous because of obviously the point in the Let's Play that you reach where you have got a lot of productions and you've got a lot of product and there's been a lot of years of work that go into it, and then you get to that stage where all of a sudden money starts to come in really a lot. We topped about nearly 1.4 million. So yeah, amazing. And then you come on to this where you're at the beginning and you're like, you think, oh, well, yeah, it's because you're at the beginning. But it's that adjustment in your head. We have got some good equipment on this though for saying it's at the beginning, but yeah, I'm a bit now we're at that sort of point of money. I was going to buy another field, but I just think we're going to have to just get stuck in as we are. Right, so we're not doing anything with the... Yeah. Oh, that is a point. No, it won't be you, Wally, because you've just filled it. Right, okay, that is a point. Now, I was just thinking... Grass. What did we do? Well, we got the fermenting. We have, haven't we? Yeah, so I hate this. Hessian. How much silage have we got in there? We've got 220 tons. You should have fed that yesterday. Right, okay. Actually, now... I think we do need... we can use the... Yeah, that is true. I will make sense. I can use this as a trailer because it is forage and it is a big one. So let's be clever. I should have used the Big John. I should have used Big John. I love using... Yeah, we've got Big Blue, which is a T9, or two of them actually, on Rombos, and I call them Big Blue. It's nice to have nicknames for your tractors. I think it's a bit more. It's probably something silly, but yeah, got to do this. Got to do these things sometimes. Right, let's get this. So, I think we will. We're going to feed this throughout the day because we do need to be starting to bring money in. We want silage. It's doing that thing again. Oh. Yeah, I bought that. I was going to reimburse myself for the silage, wasn't I? I had this on one other Let's Play when... I mean, because I was obviously clearly under that nozzle. I'm going to have to be a bit more careful. I did this on Westbridge Hills twice. We'll let it stand now because it did cost me, but I'm not going to. I don't want to do that again. That is not what I'm trying to achieve at all. And yeah, let me switch trailer fill limit off, which is no, it is that one. I was just missing it. Trailer fill limit off. Okay, let's just see if we can... Yeah, now let's do this properly without... Yeah, let's try and go under the nozzle of the Hessian a bit better. So I was under its nozzle, I was straddling both, which is that is why it was doing what it was doing. Oh, that's heavy for this. It's a bit... That's better. That's not too bad actually. Let's go with that quite nicely. Now then, digestates. That is true. Best prices in January, so I think what we're going to do is... Yeah. We're going to speed time up. In fact, I think we'll probably go to a time that makes the most sense. Can I sneak past that? Is there enough room? Or is it? Looks like I can, but we should see. It's a big trailer. Yeah, I'm going to say my words. What we're going to do is we're going to cycle through time. We're going to grab as much silage out of that as we can. Feed this at dinner and at tea, so that we get hourly tick-ups, and also then sleep through till January morning, and that'll probably be the next session. Yeah, because I have got to join the session where I had a bit of a meltdown to this one, so don't need too much from this. I think we'll just literally speed time up to the end of the day, doing the tick-ups, and I'm going to leave it there. So I am going to say my words, and this time I'm going to be more careful. Yeah, we want to just get under the nozzle of the Hessian. which is there. That looks to me like I'm well away, but this is the trouble. That's got such a good feel. But I think that is right. Yeah, it is. Hesse and fermenter silo. Smashing. Right, so I am going to say my words. We're going to speed through time till tea time, and then I shall briefly say my goodbyes. So, I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Well, I think we'll take through to tomorrow. Now that is more respectable. I am liking that. We should get sort of some. We digest it in the morning, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to cut it. We're just going to. I love to finish on a high. We're literally going to go to the sales tomorrow morning, and then next session we'll do the animals, the digestate runs, and all that type of thing. But that is much more respectable. I'm liking that. That's good. Oh dear, we have snow. Right. Okay. Oh, well, we have flickering as well. That's a point. What have we got on? We've got the front. It is sometimes useful though to have both. As much as I often say, oh, I've got that already. Yeah, see how much it is. 34. Do you know I can buy one though for that? Oh, it's a baler wrapper. Ah, now that is good value then. Yeah, we've got a telehandler already, so do you know we will go for that? Being as we've got 264,000, I've not seen that. We will indeed buy that. Hang on a minute. A 10-metre corn header. Now oh, that's a big one. That's not a bad idea. We're going to go into corn. No, I'll leave it. We're on the edge for that one, and that's where we leave it. It's fantastic. It is. Right, yeah, still not tidied the yard up yet. Right, let's have a look what we've got in slurry and in animals and that. To have a look, yeah, for next session, just so that we've all can see what's happening and how much we've got. And so we've got slurry, 20 tons, 10 tons of milk. We should get that moved today. And we need to top up the. That isn't difficult. We've got some in, haven't we? Let's just tip what we've got. Oh, I'd forgotten. We've got. Yeah, we did top it up, didn't we? Leave it there. That is excellent. We have fed the animals. Yeah, we can grab the slurry and do that type of thing next session. And on that note, a respectable, up to almost where we started, yeah, at the beginning of the session, up to 230 grand. I do apologise for the horrible flickering. Yeah, blame Giants and Microsoft. Yeah, it's not my fault, unfortunately, but it is horrible. Yes, we shall do exactly what we did yesterday. Next session, we shall literally feed the BGA with our silage. How much silage have we got? That is a good question. How much have we got in the Hessian? And that is everything now. It's got all grass processed. 172 tonnes, so that is enough to feed that. Also, yeah, although we're not going to have much digestate, what we have got, we'll feed the slurry as well into that today. Digestate, it's worth its best price today, even though we won't have a lot. In fact, yeah, let's just have a quick look. Let's just go over there, just so as we all know where we are. I like to show this so that you can see. Yeah, exactly. We've got 57 tonnes, so it's respectable. It's almost a full tanker load. That is brilliant. But yeah, again, I was going to say I thought we were actually under that. Right, okay. Not going to do it, but I'm going to start that filling while I say my goodbye, so that next time we can sell that at the slurry yard and make the most we're going to make in the year. That is true, because January, February are the months where you make 1300, and then it goes down to 12, and then it goes down to its normal 11. Although at certain points of the year it can be as low as £1,000, which is still very respectable. But I like to get it at its best. It makes a massive difference. Anyway, let's try and avoid this flickering. Yeah, I am going to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to continue with me on this journey. Any suggestions or things you'd like to see, or even crops that you would like planted next time, then yeah, please leave me a comment. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.